on Animal Planet. And a baby kitty that did not have a family now has a family.
Well,
and
his 2 siblings got adopted out before he did.
Yeah, but now he was adopted by another mama cat and her babies. And they're learning to climb, and they're all like, Anyway, we need to get a kitty for this little boy over here. I hear Tom Cruise may be leaving Scientology. Now, I don't know if this is true. If he is, that's going to be great news, because I think that will make a major, major impact in Scientology. I think the fewer people will be interested in it, more people will be more openly critical, and far more people will leave. I hope that's what happens. I don't know if he's really planning on leaving. I've just heard some things. Now I want to get to a second thing. Somebody put up a post on Facebook about UN monitors at polling places next month. And I'm like, at first I was like, they're just trying scare tactics. But then I went and did some research, and looks like they are. Of course, I looked at left-wing and right-wing websites, and of course, the right-wing websites are saying so Obama doesn't steal the election. The left-wing website so the Republicans don't steal the election. Well, the Republicans are not conservatives, they're neocons, i.e. socialists. It doesn't matter, Obama and Romney are the same thing, just like Bush and Obama are the same thing. If the Republicans really wanted to get rid of abortion, they could have. They've had their opportunity and they haven't done it. I'm pro-life. So, anyway. So, I don't know, we won't know until it either happens or doesn't happen. But with all the different websites and legitimate websites saying there will be UN monitors at polling places. Now, we live in a small town. People around here won't take too kindly to it. Now, we're not in the South. We're in the Northeast. We're in New Ireland, formerly known as New England. To be more specific, we're in New Carey, formerly known as New Hampshire. People up here will not take kindly to it. I think, see, in the South you don't really have that many conservatives. You have neocons. You have a lot of neocons, and you have these people who think the Republican Party is conservative, even though it's neocon, which is, again, socialist. But, up here people are a little smarter than that, thankfully. But up here, just like in the South, you have a lot of Dems, you have a lot of Repubs. They're the same party. I mean, it's just the same party, just with different faces on it. And the Libertarian Party has become the third head of the same monster. Gary Johnson is not a Libertarian. He is a neocon warmonger, just like Obama, Bush, Romney. Up here we have a lot of liberty activists. How many more are we going to get before next month, before early next month? I don't know, but frankly, I do not like having to spend so much money on prepping. We would be better off if we didn't have to prep. We'd be a lot better off if we didn't have to prep. But, 40 rounds of this ain't gonna last. Thankfully, I was able to go on to one website. They had a package of 10-pack of magazines, and I had 3 of those packages in my cart. But it was like, the cost was like exorbitant. Anyway, it was big. And so what I did was I tried, they have another magazine, it's the same magazine, but individual instead of packs of 10. So I put the equivalent number in my shopping cart, and I saved big time. Okay, I have to go knead the bread one last time. This is pan de horno. This is the bread that I love, the only bread that I seem to make really well. Although I made, what was that, banana nut bread?
Yes.
And that turned out good.
Well, the whole wheat would have came out good if you hadn't put the oats in it, because the oats made it heavy.
Yeah. Anyway, so I gotta go do that. This one company, if they will go ahead and get their 1,000 rounds for 223 in, instead of me having to buy 2 packages of 500 rounds, it would save money. It would save like at least $20 plus. I don't know if it would save much on shipping or not though. But anyway, so I don't know if they're really going to be UN monitors or not. I say, Tom Cruise, if you ever hear this, please leave Scientology. You don't need it. You'll be better off if you're free from it. So, good luck, everybody. Good luck and good night.